The longest one, 23 years, everything from 6, 8, 10 years to 12 years and so on up. Recovered patients from pancreatic cancer, okay? But there is one problem. If a patient with pancreatic has received only a single shot of chemo, we can't help him.
Oh, really?
That's not true for any other cancer for some strange reason, and I don't understand it yet. We don't know why.
So maybe it's, permanently damaged the pancreas just so quickly.
It's just somehow it's just beyond our reach. But all other cancers, we have virtually all of them can be reversed if they're not too deadly.
So this demonstrates the importance of people making an informed decision from the beginning. It's better to skip chemo. I mean, not even consider that option. Go the healing route instead, and you will have far better results.
Well, since the chemotherapists themselves wouldn't take it, and the public doesn't understand that. They say it's the only thing, and it'll extend your life, and you'll live longer, and blah, 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 which isn't true. They live shorter and a miserable quality of life. But they're so scared, and the doctors are so skilled at scaring them that they take chemo. What can we do? In most cases, we can still overcome. There's one other very important thing to stress. The patients that come to Mexico are almost all in terminal condition.
Hmm.
So when they first have some disease problem, they go to their regular doctor. And the doctors eventually refer them to oncologists and surgery and radiation and all of this stuff. Why don't they cure them? If they were to cure them, if they were so smart, we wouldn't be in existence. We wouldn't need to be around, right?
Right.
All right. So virtually all, more than 95% of the patients that come to Mexico are in terminal condition. How come we can cure often as many as 30 to 40% in terminal condition?
Right. Well, I want to remind those listening that if you or someone you know is potentially dealing with a cancer diagnosis, I want to encourage you to get informed. Go look at the Gerson Institute website, gerson.org. Learn from the Cancer Control Society that you just mentioned. They have a website. There's a lot of great natural information, naturopathic-oriented information about cancer.
Natural healing
online.
is available and is effective. Drugs do not heal. All drugs are liver toxic. I have a great big fat book. It's called the PDR, the Physician's Desk Record, over 3,000 pages. All drugs are described. There is no drug that is not liver toxic and has toxic damaging side effects. All drugs are dangerous, no exception.
Yes. Charlotte, I want to thank you so much for taking the time
My
to share your
pleasure,
thoughts
and
with us today.
if we can help, if we can only help one other person survive and get away from the terrible treatments, it will have been worthwhile.
I can tell you right now.
We have helped hundreds and thousands, and my book has been published in various languages. It's now being translated and has been already in a total of 9 languages, and the film is going to play all over the world, and we are hopefully going to help the public understand health and healing and real prevention with good nutrition, that's all, instead of eating junk food and empty calories and poisoned stuff, okay? It's not all that difficult.
Yeah, it's really not. We don't need another $1 billion and another army of scientists
No,
studying
and all
this.
the money
Mother
they're
Nature.
still demanding for research. The research is for more poison and for more drugs and for more chemicals and for more suffering. It's terrible.
That's right. The cures exist right now, folks. They have existed for at least 70 years, and they are available to you right now. Check out gerson.org to learn more about that. Thank you, Charlotte. It's been a real honor talking with you today.
It's my pleasure, and I appreciate being on with you, and I hope that we can make a difference.
We are making a difference, and I thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Mike, for doing what you're doing. We are all working together.